Hi there, students. Fluent, an adjective. Fluently, the adverb. Fluency, the noun of the quality. An uncountable noun as well. Okay, fluent means something that flows easily. It moves from one thing to another in a very easy way. So a good ballet dancer moves fluently. There is a fluency in their moves. It's smooth, graceful, it moves very well. Now, I'm sure you all know this word fluent and fluency, talking about languages. So, if you are fluent in a language, you're able to express what you want to say without any problems. You can do it quite effortlessly. Yeah, he's a fluent speaker of Spanish. One of the criteria of an English teacher for a student is the fluency of the student, how well they speak. I think fluency in languages, it's thinking about the accuracy, the complexity of vocabulary, the coherence, the speed, how automatic what they say is, that they can understand with things and speak without paying attention to the components of what they're saying. And I think this is the key of fluency. When you're fluent, you generally think in that language, and I think fluency is when you get to actually think in that language. So for example, fluency. Yeah, I like telling stories and getting people to tell them back because this improves people's understanding and fluency. They need to express themselves. But notice, you can use this for other things as well. For a football match, for example, the team played very fluently. Yeah, it was graceful, it was elegant, it was one-touch football from one to the next to the other. So the fluency of something. It flows, a fluent performance. Yeah, it just flowed. There weren't any breaks, any gaps. It just went from one thing to the next. But I think most commonly fluent and fluency, this is talking about language. You could have fluency in writing as well. I think if you're trying to pass the CPE or get a IELTS 8.5 or 9, fluency in your writing is an important thing. You're able to write clearly, cohesively, without and one idea flows into the next, because this fluency, it's related to the flow of liquid, yeah, the flow of air. Yeah, okay, so fluency, something that flows or is capable of flowing very well. When you play a piece of music, you need to play fluently. It moves effortlessly, it moves readily, and you can feel it moving from one place, in one thing into another. It's got this smooth quality. Yeah, an athlete has a fluence of movement. Yeah, her gestures were full of grace and fluency from one to the next, and they just flowed from one into the next one. They segued from one into another. Okay, so fluency, 5 informality, use absolutely anywhere. And then as to origin, okay, this comes from Latin, fluens, from fluo, I flow. So, yeah, this is talking about flow. So I hope this video will help your fluency in English and you will become a little more fluent. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Fluent Fluency.